Hello, my name is Vic Agarwal. I'm with AIP Management. Today I wanted to talk to you about how we get applicants all the way through the application process and into signing a lease. So we market your house on several different portals and different ways for the tenant or the applicant, excuse me, to get to us. Um, so they either text, email, go through Facebook, different ways to get to us in order to show interest for your property. Once they call in, we do a quick screening, a pre-qualification. We check employment history, make sure they've had their job for more than 2 years at the current pay rate and current position. We check the income, make sure it's 3 times the rent amount. For example, if they are applying for $1,000 rental, that they should at least be making $3,000 in bring home income. That gives them enough allowance to pay their rent and still pay utilities, buy food, gas, insurance, etc. We check the residential history, make sure there's no other major issues with the previous landlord. They treat their homes well that they stay in, and so forth. We check their criminal history, and we also check their credit score. Now, I can talk extensively about credit score issues. Most people in this interest rate environment are buying a house that have good credit. So we don't weigh heavily on that, but we can always ask for a double deposit or a greater security deposit if there's credit issues. A lot of people have medical bills that they haven't paid. Again, that's a case by case we can discuss with our client. The next step is we show them the property, and then after that, we follow up and see, hey, are they going to put an application in? If not, why not? We get very, very valuable feedback at that point for the properties. It's great for us, great for our clients who own the properties to explain to them why their property isn't renting. If it's overpriced or if it's a cosmetic issue, functional issue, sometimes it's dated. A lot of tenants, as we're moving into younger and younger tenants, they're expecting newer and newer homes and kitchens and appliances and so forth. So that's the next step. After that, we send them, if we get an application, we coordinate to pick up the application and the application fee. Again, the application fee is very valuable because it has the tenant commit. We know they're just not sending out 20 applications to 20 different landlords or property managers. They're investing some of their own money into possibly renting your house. Once we have the application, we go through and verify everything, collect pay stubs, any copies of IDs, any further evaluation we need to see if these people are good to secure your home. After the application goes through and it's been completed and everything's been verified, we collect a non-refundable security deposit. The non-refundable security deposit is non-refundable unless under the terms of the lease. So it's a deposit to hold the property and then becomes a security deposit once the lease is signed. This commits them to our property. That way they don't cut and bail, or they're less likely to cut and bail before they sign a lease. Our job is to put the right people in our rental properties that we manage. So whatever we can do to do that quickly and effectively, we're going to do that. Anyway, if you have questions, please feel free to call. My name is Vic Agarwal. Look forward to working with you. Thanks.